Remember Tammy Lee Webb? This is where she ended up. Olivia Newton-John sang "Let's Get Physical" in 1981, and rightly so, given the adoption of leg warmers and VHS workouts skyrocketed in the 1980s. Let's examine where our favorite fitness icons from the 1980s are today. Raquel Welch, then. Raquel Welch wrote an aerobics and yoga fitness lifestyle book. The book was a huge hit, and the fitness guru's poster was also a bestseller. Raquel Welch, now. Welch went on to appear in other films, playing strong female characters. She had a huge impact on film history, often portraying forceful characters. Welch won a Golden Globe for her performances in The Three Musketeers and Right to Die in 1974. Raquel died in early 2023 at the age of 82. Richard Simmons, then. Picture of Richard Simmons. It's the first picture that comes to mind of an exaggeratedly flamboyant and charming fitness star. Simmons was renowned for his flamboyant and out-there style, and he gained a massive fan following after discussing his personal issues with weight. Richard Simmons, now. Simmons has not made a public appearance since 2014, and his Beverly Hills, California fitness establishment, Slimmons, unexpectedly shuttered in November 2016 without a public comment. His departure from public view has fueled conjecture and anxiety about his whereabouts. We hope he's doing well and keeps wearing his short shorts. Cher, then. Cher wore her finest exercise gear in her 1991 book, Forever Fit, the lifetime plan for health, fitness, and beauty, appearing powerful and motivated. She rose to prominence in the 1980s as a fitness queen, singer, and performer, earning her rightful place as an 80s icon. Cher, now. The singer can still put on a great show, as seen by her performance at the 2017 Billboard Music Awards. She cannot emphasize enough the necessity of leading a healthy and active lifestyle, and her lifestyle has stood the test of time. Heather Locklear, then. Heather Locklear was a so-called triple threat. Many females were jealous of the multi-talented lady, and many boys fantasized about her. She was well known for her fit body, which sent females scurrying to the shops to purchase leotards in the hopes of looking even somewhat like her. Heather Locklear, now. Garrett Wilson, a celebrity trainer who trains at the Woodland Hills Athletic Club, described Locklear as one of the nicest individuals I've ever met, but also one of the most professional. Although she abandoned her home training tapes a long time ago, she's recently gone on to big screen movies. We're relieved to still be able to see the star. Denise Austin, then. Denise Austin has authored books and essays on exercise and healthy living, as well as producing fitness programs and workout videotapes. She has a long-running fitness program on ESPN2 called Getting Fit with Denise Austin. She was also a member of the President's Council on Physical Health and Sports in the past. Tammy Lee Webb, then. Tammy Lee Webb became a household celebrity in the late 1980s because of the critically acclaimed programs Buns of Steel and Abs of Steel. Video sales pulled in more than $10 million. Tammy Lee's performance won her a spot on Fit TV as a fitness guru. Discovery Communications and ESPN Fitness Professionals jointly control the channel. Tammy Lee Webb, now. Tammy Lee Webb is still wearing those steel buns and rock-solid abs years later. Her most recent exercise DVDs are Abs of Steel 1, Buns of Steel 3, and Arms and Abs of Steel. The actress also has a master's degree in exercise and is the CEO of Webb International. Kathy Smith, then. Kathy Smith rose to prominence in the late 1980s for her exercise DVDs. Her videos have sold over 16 million copies worldwide. She developed her own diet and fitness regimen, Project U Type 2. It was developed in partnership with the American Diabetes Association to assist persons with type 2 diabetes in managing their condition. Kathy Smith, now. Kathy Smith has achieved great success as the titan of the fitness business. Her company has produced nearly $500 million via personal fitness clothes, books, equipment, and videos. She just published Moving Through Menopause, which earned her the position of spokeswoman for the International Council on Active Aging. Jake Steinfeld, then. It's difficult to discuss this muscle builder without mentioning his successful moniker, Body by Jake. Fit TV, a 24-hour fitness lifestyle network, was founded by him. He then sold the network to News Corp in order to pursue a new venture, the formation of Major League Lacrosse. Jake Steinfeld, now. Jake's success may be attributed to his business approach. His most recent proposal was to restructure the training sector of the new computer era. He founded Fit Orbit 2.0, an online personal training company that offers trainers and nutritionists at reasonable rates. Jamie Lee Curtis, then. Jamie Lee Curtis co-starred in the 1985 picture Perfect with John Travolta. This video was inspired by a series of articles published in the late 1970s on the popularity of LA health clubs among single individuals. The film gained Curtis more attention, and Quentin Tarantino said it was a critically underappreciated picture. Jamie Lee Curtis, now. Jamie Lee Curtis's career took off when she became the unstoppable scream queen and appeared in horror films like The Halloweens, The Fog, Prom Night, Horror Train, and Road Games. She's honored for her humanitarian activities, which includes her lobbying and support for children's hospitals. John Travolta, then. If John Travolta's very short shorts in Perfect didn't make females fall in love with him, his flawlessly greased hair and bad boy image in Grease did. He fully deserves to be on this list. John Travolta, now. While his acting career declined in the 1980s, following appearing in Pulp Fiction, it saw a brief resurrection. He's gotten multiple nods for his performances and was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy for his part in Get Shorty. Arnold Schwarzenegger, then. After winning one of his first big contests, the Junior Mr. Europe contest in 1965, the Austrian-born celebrity began to garner international recognition at the age of 18. He also authored a monthly column for Muscle and Fitness and Flex, two bodybuilding publications, in addition to his fitness job. Arnold Schwarzenegger, now. In 1982, he got his breakout role in Conan the Barbarian. Soon after that, he participated in the Terminator film trilogy. He ended up serving as governor of California till 2011, as if his fitness and acting career weren't enough. Oh, and he was also called after one of the finest professional bodybuilder tournaments. Lou Ferrigno, then. Lou has worked as a fitness trainer, consultant, actor, and professional bodybuilder during the course of his lengthy and varied career. Lou used to work as a sheet metal worker for $10 an hour before becoming famous. Fortunately, he saw that there were better prospects for him and quit his work to pursue them. Lou Ferrigno, now. After his bodybuilding career, Lou went on to play football with the Toronto Argonauts, but his career was cut short when he shattered another player's legs. He eventually went on to appear in The Incredible Hulk, which fits the template perfectly. He was cast as himself in The King of Queens in the beginning of the 2000s. Judy Shepard Misset, then. Without jazzercise, the 1980s exercise industry would have been nothing. Judy Shepard Misset established Jazzercise, a dance fitness franchise film, in 1969. She set out to establish a lesson that integrated dance and physical exercise. The idea immediately caught on and many were captivated. Judy Shepard Misset, now. Judy is still in good shape at the age of 74. She authored a column for the Huffington Post titled "Don't Act Your Age" in June 2016. She discussed her connection with fitness as well as her successful career in the industry. Tanya Harding, then. She rose to prominence in the world of figure skating in the mid-1980s. Tanya set multiple records throughout her skating career, including becoming the first American woman to do a triple axel. She also participated in the figure skating competition at the 1994 Winter Olympics. The controversy, on the other hand, appeared to follow Harding wherever she went. Tanya Harding, now. Nancy Kerrigan was beaten in the knee 1 month before the 1994 Winter Olympics. Harding was found guilty in court, and the assault attracted widespread attention. I, Tanya, a biographical film, was released in 2017. It garnered favorable feedback. Harding is still mentioned in modern media, including television, cinema, and music. Nancy Kerrigan, then. Her family wasn't financially prepared to cope with the exorbitant expenditures of professional figure skating, so her father did all he could to assist his daughter realize her goals. Nancy finished 4th in the Junior U.S. Figure Skating Championships in 1987, and her jumping talents and ability were well acknowledged. Nancy Kerrigan now. She recovered from the sensational assault that transformed her life and was able to participate in the 1994 Olympics in Norway. She was most recently seen on season 24 of Dancing with the Stars, where she made it to the 7th week. Chris Evert Lloyd, then. Chris began playing tennis when she was 5 years old, owing to her father, Jimmy, a professional instructor. At the age of 16, she made her professional debut in the Grand Slam event in 1971. She won 7 French Open singles on a regular basis, a record that stood for 27 years. Chris Evert Lloyd now. In the 1980s, her career was at an all-time high. She retired from tennis in 1989, having won 154 solo championships, 18 Grand Slam singles titles, and 32 doubles wins. Chris was married 3 times to other athletes outside of her profession. She now owns a tennis school in Florida and writes for Tennis Magazine. Sharon Bruno, then. She was a successful model until a severe attack of pneumonia caused her to lose a significant amount of weight. Bruno started lifting weights in an attempt to gain weight and return to modeling, but she was repeatedly turned down because of her new, bigger body. She had remarkable success in bodybuilding, becoming Wider Health and Fitness's first female ambassador from 1991 through 1998. Sharon Bruno now. Sharon quit bodybuilding following the 1994 Miss Olympia event and moved on to fitness contests, which she departed a year later. She's appeared a few times, including Paste. She now inspires people via motivational seminars in which she describes how health and fitness have changed her life.